I'm not exactly sharing a secret to tell you that some of Denver's best food is found along Federal. It is a cultural hub for a variety of communities and groups, which is why there is concern about what's going to happen to the Asia Center at Federal in Mississippi, where there are plans to tear it down and build apartments instead. Our Spencer Soysher has that.
Vietnamese isn't spoken on most streets in Denver, but there's one street where you're most likely to hear it.
Okay.
Kathleen Ta's parents opened Golden Pho in the Asia Center in 2013, and it's more than just a nondescript strip mall in the little Saigon area on Federal Boulevard.
This is just like the Viet community. Like, this is where everyone does their shopping.
But they aren't sure how much longer the restaurant and the rest of the Asia Center will be here.
Colorado will lose like a huge part of like the Vietnamese identity, essentially.
This week, a developer filed plans with the city to demolish the strip mall, replacing it with a 4-story mixed-use building, ground floor retail, and affordable housing on top.
I don't think anyone really knew until it was like posted on Facebook.
The developers say this project is still in a very early exploration phase. There are no finalized plans and no timeline for construction. Just about 4% of Denver's population is Asian, and there's real concern the project will close businesses during construction and eventually price them out.
Like, that's one thing that I know people are worried about, is because it's like it's so unknown what's gonna happen.
The developers say the property needs repairs that have been left unaddressed for too long.
Maybe make improvements to like the area, don't like erase what is already here.
The property group says they know the history and significance of this place. Kathleen sure hopes so.
Losing the community, really, like that's how it feels.
There's another complication here, the Bus Rapid Transit Project, BRT. We've seen what that construction has done to businesses along Colfax over the last couple of years who are struggling to survive. Construction for BRT on Federal is supposed to start next year and go through 2029, Kyle.
Man, so businesses know that they're going to be in for a hard time no matter what there. It just always comes down to the fundamental question, right? Denver's a great place to live. More people want to live here, so you want to build more housing, but then how do you put in the housing without tearing out the things that make it a great place to live?
Right, you got that balancing act right there, and obviously Federal, one of the best parts of Denver.
For
Be
sure.
a shame to see something go away, but obviously housing needed as well.
A unique part of Denver, right?
Yep.
Right, a unique part. All right, Spencer Soysher, thank you.